When I think of Formula Ford, I think of young kids, hard racing, good slipstreaming, and just a lot of fun.
David Reynolds, tell us a bit about how you got involved in Formula Ford in the first place.
It was actually through my old man and the Wodonga Motorsports TAFE course. Doug Partington ran that, and they basically got a car, and somehow I was nominated as the driver as a young kid, and straight out of go-kart, straight into Formula Ford. Learned a lot of fun, and I was very young though.
So that sort of set the scene for you to move to Sonic and eventually become a champion, Australian champion?
Myself and my dad got a car, and we tried to make our own team, and realised a couple of rounds in that it's very, very difficult. And then the next year we went with a bigger team. Well, the best team in the sport was Sonic at the time, so we ended up racing for Ritter, and ended up winning the championship at the end of the year.
That seems to be a fairly standard progression through Formula Ford. Start out at state level, move to a big team, and win a championship. How competitive was your championship year? How difficult was it to win an Australian title?
Oh yeah, it was pretty difficult. At the time, it was like my world championship. For me, that was the be-all and end-all in my life. It was a pretty difficult year. Like, Ritter ran 4 cars, and there were some very good drivers in the other teams as well, and we had some very good drivers as well. It was very competitive. We had a lot of different race winners, I think. It's a really cutthroat young kid, fight it out attitude racing. It was awesome.
Having your name on that honour roll, what role did that play in terms of the progression of your career outside of Formula Ford and on to becoming a professional race car driver?
I said to myself, if I didn't win, I probably would have quit. I probably wouldn't have gone on to the next category. I'm kind of glad I did win, and lucky, and thankful that I actually won it. But that kind of gave me the head start in my life.
Do you have a standout memory or moment from your time in Formula Ford?
I have many memories, many standout moments. But obviously, the last race to win the championship was probably one of the most epic races I've ever had in my life. It was myself and Tim Macro went down to the wire to try and win it, and we had to beat each other to win. And it was just one of the most epic races of my life.